Hi guys, it's Chris at Cork and Crown, back at the cider desk. Any old cider desk, any old desk will do as a cider desk. We're using this one with some more cider to try. Single variety, Butford organic, vintage 2023. Lower ABVs for 2023. It would appear across the board. I think 2022 has got some monsters, but less so in 2023. And it's a Yarlington mill, so a single variety, Yarlington mill. A variety we love very much indeed. One of my favourite cider apples. A single variety, gently sparkling, so pet nat. Ingredients: organic, freshly pressed apple juice. And that is it. That's it. There's nothing else in the bottle. Just that. So let's open it up and give it a try. I think I'm getting a cough. My son's got a cough. And I think I'm getting a cough. My wife is currently abroad in the Middle East, in fact, working. So I'm looking after the kids. And one of them's got a really bad cough. I think I'm getting it. Could just be the power of suggestion. Boop. Yeah, it's slightly sparkling. Smoking gun. I like these new labels. They're very nice. He does change his labels a lot, Martin. I particularly like these. They're good. Pouring it into the glass, as you can see. Boom. Right, let's get a look at the colour. Some nice bubbles, not too fizzy, but nice sparkle. There you go. That is gold going into amber, almost like a marmalade colour, that I would say, from the side I'm looking at. I think sometimes it looks slightly different on the camera to when it looks from my viewpoint, but I think it looks like an orangey marmalade colour, which is a nice colour. Let's swirl it and smell it. If I can get this back in the printer. There we go. Swirl. Smell. No, I don't know if it's a power suggestion, but I got a hint of sort of tangerine on the nose almost immediately there. There is a sweated character to it. There's an earthiness to it, a leatheriness to it. Is that the right word for leather? Can you smell leather? I don't know. But anyway, but there's a bit of funk, but I think there's a bit of, sort of tangerine in the background there, which I'd normally associate with Dabinet rather than Yarlington Mill. It smells deep, earthy, fruity. I feel like I'm getting a bit more orange than I am apple, but it smells good. It smells like a good trad cider. Let's taste it. Okay, it is bone dry, bit of acidity, but this is a bit of sweet, not a bit of sharp. It tends to be lower acid than say Kingston Black. It's got some tannin, not brutal, a little bit of leatheriness, a little bit on the back as well, just a hint, bit of funkiness, a hint of funk about it, which I like. I do like that bit of funk. It's great. I tend to get it less in stuff from Martin at Butford than you would in say Ross and White. Just a little, just as a trend, as a tendency. I like it. It's refreshing. It's refreshing. The nose transitions to the palate pretty well. There is no sugar, but I do get a hint of orange about it. It's got minerality. It's got like that cider apple that I talk about all the time. That sort of sweated cider apple character. That sweated thing. It's a gas. It's I forgot what the gas is. I'll put it on the screen. It's something that the ripening fruit develop. Is a gas that comes off fruit when they ripen. It helps them ripen as well. So I think when you put certain fruit in bowls with other fruit, it makes them go ripe. Like bananas or something like that. Something like that. I might be making that up. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I'll put the name of the gas on the screen. I think that's probably what I mean. Whatever I just put on the screen. When I say that sweated smell. But yeah, I get it a lot. And if I said just the name of the gas, you probably wouldn't know what I was talking about. So anyway, you might not anyway. Either way. It's nice. That is a really good introduction to a dry cider. It's quite delicate. it's dry. It is dry. There's a hint of tannin, but just a bit, not too much leatheriness. Actually, almost none on the back. Minerality. That's a really good introduction to a proper dry cider. And I think a nice, delicate expression of a Yarlington Mill. And I think it is to do with that 2023 vintage. I do. Things are coming out a bit lighter, a bit more delicate. However, that's not to say they're not good to drink. This is good to drink, but it's not as beefy as a lot of the Yarlington Mills that I'm familiar with. I know. But yeah, I like it. I like it. It's really quaffable. I'm quite glad it is only 5.9%, pardon me. Because if it was a lot more than that, you could do yourself some damage. Yeah, I like it. I like it. And it's probably a little bit too cold. A little bit too cold. So I'm going to let it warm up a bit, and see what else I get from it. But other than that, we like the Yarlington Mill 2023 from Butford Organic. There it is again. So there you go. Get some. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me at this desk. I hope you join me again. But until that time, cheers.